Hello and welcome to a video where I'm going to explain how mods work badly. Woo! And we're going to do the Synth mods and the set bonus itself. And we're going to start off with that bonus, which gives any weapon that you're not holding reload over time, which I actually think is a pretty cool effect. It's maxed at 20% per second, which is pretty cool considering that it only needs 4 mods to complete the set. And we're going to start off with the Warframe mod, which is Reflex, which gives you 100% holster speed, which makes you draw your weapons faster. Is this a mod worth using? I'm going to give it the benefit of a doubt that it's an Exilus mod, which means it does not really need to compete with your main 8 slots. You can put in your Exilus and not care. Is it worth using over other Exilus mods? Probably not, but I don't think it's horrible. Next we have Charge, which is a pistol mod. Let's start off with that. It is a pistol mod, if I can talk clearly. 200 bonus damage on the final shot, requires a magazine size of 6 or greater. I don't know about this mod, but you could actually take advantage of it. Like if you're really quick at it, you can you can empty your pistol, get the final shot off, get your bonus damage, switch to either your primary or your melee, wait like a second, and then switch back to your pistol and use the final shot again, which actually still gives you the 200 bonus. And if you keep doing that, well, yeah, you're going to do 200 bonus every time. But that takes a lot of swapping. Is it worth using? I mean, if you're planning on doing that, sure. Otherwise, I don't think it's worth using against other mods. And especially since it requires a magazine size of 6 or higher, and it has to be base magazine. No magazine enhancement mods will give any low magazine pistols the boost to use the charge. However, I believe if you had some way of reducing your magazine even below 6, Synth charge will work. So keep that in mind. And the last 2 mods are Sentinel mods, which is not bad. We're going to start with Deconstruct, which enemies injured by the Sentinel have 25% chance to drop health orbs when killed. That's not bad. I mean, it gives you health orbs as long as your Sentinel does damage to it. And this even works if the Sentinel hits shields, as long as you kill it. And it doesn't look like there's a timer on it. I would have to double check that, but I mean, it gives you health orbs. And staying alive, it's usually a good thing. And the last mod in the set is Fiber, which health orbs increase armor for Sentinels by 100% for 12 seconds. So this mod is pretty interesting. One, even at full health, you will pick up health orbs just to trigger this bonus. I actually did not know that until I looked up the wiki, which it's pretty interesting, especially if you're using a build that requires equilibrium or uses equilibrium, and you basically have an insane amount of health, and which turns into energy regeneration. So I thought that was pretty cool. Is it worth using? I actually don't think it's bad. It's, again, especially if you're using equilibrium. And you can also combo it with Synth deconstruct, which gives you a chance for extra health orbs. So, and it's on your Sentinel, so it's not really affecting any of your builds, unless you got a specific Sentinel build. And for testing purposes, we are going to take the Ignis Wraith, which has a magazine size of 200, and to try to dump as much ammo as possible, I stuck nothing but fire rate mods. I hope this helps. And I also just put this on because I plan on doing a reload and then try to empty the Ignis Wraith just to test out the mod set. I'm also taking a melee weapon because it actually works with this too, which I thought was pretty cool. Now for this test, we're just going to focus on the Synth mod set bonus, which is the reload on holstered weapons. And we're going to try to burn this Ignis as fast as I can, and then going to switch to my other weapons. So let's just go and burn that out. Whee! I can make fire. It's almost done. We're going to switch to my pistol. Now let's just throw that out there. Look at that, it's already 200. Actually, if you caught that, it said 5 and then swapped to 6. Here. 1, 2. Yeah, it's at 5. And we're going to go and burn this quickly again. We'll stop at 100. This should work too. Yeah, yeah. I should be at 200 when yeah. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It only takes 4 mods to complete the set. And besides the pistol one, they're not really affecting the builds. So if you wanted to use them, that's something. And you don't have to really reload at all. I mean, you probably will, but this gives you... Actually, it reloads pretty quickly. I mean, it's basically 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That's... If I could do math, what's... It's 40, right? Yeah. Well, I didn't really time that, but that got me 50 back. And if I do this, 82. Whee! Yeah, that's... Again, I actually like this mod, the set bonus. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool mod set bonus. And I like how most of the mods are not really going to be affecting much of the builds. I mean, the only one would be the pistol one. But you could, if you're really good at it, you could take, I don't want to say really good, but good and quick. You could abuse the final shot and just do 200 extra with each shot. The Warframe one, again, is an Exilis mod, and that's probably going to come down to a personal choice. Whether you want to use that or one of the other useful Exilus mods. And the Sentinel mods, I don't think there's really any dedicated Sentinel builds. I could be wrong, but since there's 2 of them for the set bonus for Sentinels, I don't think it affects them that much. One of them actually gives them armor whenever you pick up health, and the other one gives you a chance to get more health orbs whenever they damage the enemy. Anyways, before I keep rambling on, that's going to be it for today's episode. I will see you in the next grind. 200.